Hi everyone! All 13 squares must be finished now, so you can start to make a tote bag out of them. Grab your hook, yarn and join me. This is how we will join the squares. Follow the red arrow while joining. To join the squares using the flat slip stitch join, you will place the squares side by side, instead of on top of each other, right side up. Start with a slip knot on your hook. When you place the squares side by side, the V is formed by the stitches of the last round of each square will be parallel to each other. Your squares have two chains at the corner. Pick the chain stitch just before your first double crochet stitch on the edge that you are going to join on your right. Insert the hook into the same back loop corner stitch from front to back. Insert the hook into the back loop of the corner stitch of the second square from front to back too. The working yarn under your squares. Yarn over and make a slip stitch. Insert your hook from front to back into the inside loop of the next stitch of the square on your right. Then, insert your hook from front to back into the inside loop of the next stitch of the other square. Grab your yarn, which will be at the back of your work, and make a slip stitch. Do not make it too tight, as it must be a little bit loose. Continue joining to the end of the square. Remember that the two back loops will be right next to each other, so on the inside of the join, and we will call them inside loops. You will be working only into these loops. Now you need to join two next squares following the red arrow. Continue touching squares following the red arrow. Remember to work on inside loops only. When you come to the joined squares, work the chain 1 over the top of a join already made, keeping the yarn at the back of the work. Continue joining the rest of the squares, fasten off and hide the yarn tail. Now you will need to join the rest of the squares with a new yarn. Fasten off and hide the yarn tail. Now you need to fold the body of the bag in half and fold the side squares in half. The right side should be facing. Continue joining with the same method. Start from the bottom of the bag. Looks lovely. You will work in rounds starting from the side of the bag. Round 1. Start with attaching your yarn in the first corner space of the joined squares at the side of the bag. Chain 1, doesn't count as a stitch. Make 3 single crochets together across 3 corners spaces. Make single crochet in next 29 stitches. Make single crochet plus chain 2 plus single crochet in the corner space. Make single crochet in next 29 stitches. Crochet 3 single crochets together across the next 3 corner spaces. Repeat around till the first 3 single crochets together and join with slip stitch. Round 2. Chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Make single crochet in next 30 stitches. Make single crochet into chain 2 space. Chain 90. Remember that you can adjust the number of chains needed for the straps if you want a different length. Make single crochet into next chain 2 corner space. Make single crochet into next 61 stitches. Make single crochet into chain 2 space. Chain 90. Make single crochet into next chain 2 corner space. Make single crochet in next 30 stitches. Join with slip stitch into first single crochet. Round 3. Chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Make single crochet in next 31 stitch. Now you need to make single crochet in next 90 chains. Make single crochet into next 63 stitches. Make single crochet in next 90 chains. Single crochet in next 31 stitch. Join with slip stitch into first single crochet. Round 4 and onwards. Chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Make single crochet in each stitch around and join with slip stitch to the first single crochet. You can repeat round 4 until the thickness of strap will be enough for you. Fasten off and hide the yarn tail. Your Polofire tote bag is ready. Hope you like it. Stay tuned for more video tutorials.